Test, test, test. Okay, I think we're back. Just give me a thumbs up if it is working, and we'll do it again. All right, all right, all right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier iHypnosis Life healer coach and your personal guide. Am I audible now? Let me know. I can see it blinking here. Just give me a volume, otherwise, we'll redo this. Let me know if it's audible now. Yes, as in you can hear me, or yes, as in you can't hear me. Yes, yes. I'm guessing yes means you can hear me. Okay, so we'll proceed. So, like I was saying, that especially as a healer, especially as a coach, and for that matter, even as a seeker, we hear. Thank you, Raji, thank you, Sangeeta. So we hear about the wish fulfilled. Now, the interesting thing is when you look at the way language is structured, wish fulfilled typically implies that you know it's something that you are supposed to have, but very often we tend to get caught up in the possibility of it. It's no different than talking about something that you want. When you say, okay, I want, it could be that car, it could be that house, it could be that holiday, it could be the clients. When you talk about it as, okay, I want that, usually what's missing is one really, really important component, because until then, what you're basically saying is that, you know what, someday I'm going to have it. On the other hand, when you truly look at the wish fulfilled, but it's you look at it as from a angle, from a place, from a direction where you have already received it, that really is when the unlock happens. Let me simplify this. So, when you think about something that you want and you allow yourself to step into the wish fulfilled, and then you start to experience what it is like to have that, whether it is win an award, whether it is get the clients that you've been wanting, whether it is to as I said, maybe to go on a holiday or whatever that you are wishing for. But when you actually live through that reality and then you start to go beyond that, that really is when things start to come together. Now, I'm sharing this with you also because for many, many years, this is something that I personally have been fighting with. And I used to wonder, why is it that typically when you talk about manifestation, why is it that it only works for some people? And something that I have now finally made my peace with and understood is that it's a lot to do with how we structure our words. And of course, we were just talking about this a moment ago at our open house. This is, of course, that space where we meet, we explore ideas, and we also design programs that can help you uh, truly be able to get the things that you want, and tap into that energy where you no longer are doubtful of it coming into your life. And so a simple way of explaining this is, one, like, ask that question to yourself, like, what do you want? The second thing, of course, is where you tap into the feeling that you have. Maybe the feeling is, I don't know if I will experience it. Maybe there's that doubt. Maybe there's the excitement that, wow, okay, this is going to happen, even though I don't know how. So regardless of where you are on the journey, you ask yourself that question. And the third part, of course, is where you actually step into the wish fulfilled and you go to that place where the wish has already been fulfilled. And when you start to live in that reality, which means you're no longer wondering about the car or the house or whatever that you have in mind, but you're already living in that reality where this is now a part of you, this is part of your day to day. And then the fourth step is where you start to go beyond. So you've already achieved the things that you wanted to, and now what's that reality? When you start to cycle through this over and over again, really, quite frankly, that's when the magic starts to happen. So, this is something that is very close to my heart. It's something that I've been working on now for quite a while. And so, my wish for you, of course, is that you find a simple way to ask yourself these questions. That you actually ask yourself these questions, and if you feel that doing this by yourself is hard, then come and join us. Come and experience what it is to be in a community that is here to support you. It's not just me. It's not just my experience of more than 20 years, but literally it's the energy, it's the belief of the community together that makes this happen. So as always, I want you to know that I truly support you. I i really wish that you have all the things that you want in your life beyond the wish fulfilled. And of course, if there's any way in which me or our community can support you, then all you got to do is just come and experience it firsthand. And having said all of that, of course, as always, remember to live your purpose. God bless. And of course, we'll be back with another one. And a big thank you to Sangeeta and Raji for pointing out and for updating me on the tech. And of course, we'll be back with many, many more. As always, remember to live your purpose. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.